All right. Good evening, everybody. It's Ryan here from Mista Rau's Gaming, and we've got a good one for you tonight. And my goodness gracious, is there a lot of people already joining me? I feel so wonderful and loved that this awesome gaming community and the people that love to join me every single week, or as many weeks as they could possibly can. I got to give a shout out to Rachel here, who is all the way in Melbourne, Australia. My goodness gracious, good day to you, all the way to Saskatoon here. We've also got Meeple and the Moose in the house. We've got Alex, who has been ever so friendly, always saying hi to all of the people inside of the chat. Hey, Alex, how's it going tonight? We've also got Vincent in the chat here. Always welcoming and saying hi to everybody else. And we got Danny's in the chat as well. Say hello to everybody. Danny and everybody say hello to Danny. We've got quite the crew going on this evening. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a busy week and all, mostly because I forgot to actually schedule my stream well in advance. If you pay attention, if you have the notifications on this channel, I I didn't actually set up the stream until almost like midnight last night, realizing I hadn't actually set up or organized anything. I kind of wanted to have a kind of like a community Rolling Realms night, which I still will add. Chris from the Tabletop Express said, hey, he messaged me, and I think we got some things and we got some plans in the works that we're going to start. I want to do a community night where we all kind of like stand around, maybe bring on a few people onto the stream, and other people can play along as well. If you have a copy of Rolling Realms, and if you don't have a copy of Rolling Realms, just send me a message. I'll have it set up that I can just maybe send you some scans of some cards or some scans of some things that you can play with. I think a community night of Rolling Realms would be actually really, really fun, which I guess I could bring out the box art if I was actually well prepared. Oh my goodness, things are flying all over the place here. There it is, Rolling Realms, Stonemaier Games production, designed by Jamey Stegmaier, the man himself. That's what we're going to be playing tonight, and I'm going to be taking care of I hope I'm taking care of business on the Solitaire Minigolf variant that is, comes with the box. Mr. Rau is a professional, prepared and smooth. Yeah, don't let my shenanigans on stream here. I'm starting to kind of cringe a little bit because being 100% prepared wouldn't be a Mr. Rouse stream. Facts. These are facts. These are 100% true facts, and don't let all that shenanigans fool you here. I am a teacher by trade, which I am actually getting kind of like brain fog because I go back to work on this upcoming Monday, where all the teachers are returning from summer vacations into sitting into some boring staff meetings and getting prepared for the students to come the week afterwards. Oh my gosh, don't remind me. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, but I'm actually prepared for those. This is going to be my 16th year in the teaching profession, so I kind of know the routine. I haven't been doing this YouTube thing for as long, but the teaching thing, I think I got down packed. And I got my courses down packed. I got my syllabuses and my content down packed. My activities all planned and everything like that. So I think we're good to go for at least the first week when the students come back. And welcome Glenn to the chat here. Glenn Flatterly, designer extraordinaire, at least of a little game that I really enjoy, Siege of Valeria from Daily Magic Games. And I believe social media guy for Daily Magic Games. I wanted to just say, boy. Yeah. And so Alex is asking, what grades and subjects do I teach? I am solely a mathematics teacher, high school mathematics teacher, and lately I have only been teaching grades here in Canada, grades 11 and grade 12. getting those folks prepared for post-secondary. I teach mainly the pre-calculus and calculus classes with a couple other extraordinary specialty classes sprinkled into the way. So I do find myself having a little bit of an analytical brain every now and then, even though it doesn't show usually when I'm playing games. Maybe that's actually why I take so long on my turns, why I'm the guy with the AP, the analysis paralysis. Probably. I don't know. Something like that. I do have to ask, though, before we get going, because it has been a busy week. And I think that's a great way to start off some of these streams and everything like that. So giving you kind of like a recap of what we've been doing here in Mista Rau gaming land. I got bit by the bug. You know which bug that's going around here is the Lorcana, Disney Lorcana's bug. I got bit a little hard. Well, I guess I couldn't get bit too hard because of the amount of limited product that was made its way into Saskatoon here. I didn't manage to go to the pre-release event that happened on the Friday night at Dragon's Den Games here in Saskatoon. I didn't get to go to that one, but I did manage to get in line up on Saturday morning because Amazing Stories didn't get their product on Friday. Sorry, they got their product very, very late Friday, so they had to get themselves organized, but then they did manage to get it out for Saturday. I got in line on Saturday, so I did manage to get myself the starter decks so that my son and I can start learning how to play, and did manage to get myself a booster box at the same time. Where is it? Right here. Where's my lovely? Where I did manage out of that one booster box to pull myself one of those very rare enchanted cards, and I got the Enchanted Bell. I'm gonna kind of maybe hold it up here. The Enchanted Bell card from the Lorcana set, which I believe is a very highly sought after kind of card. I don't know. I think the foil. I think they did pretty good on these enchanted cards. They are very nice artwork, very nice smooth foiling throughout the way. So yeah, so I did manage to pull that one and got some pretty cool legendaries along the way, and lots of other really cool cards. And of course, even though I have a household full of boys, they were very, very excited to know that Elsa managed to make her way into our collection here. I got one of the Elsa legendary cards here, so they were very excited for me to pull that one. That was a very good card for us as well. What other ones did I end up getting here? Yeah, my youngest one was very excited to know that we got Hades, which is one of his favorite characters from Hercules, and yeah, so we got him as well here. What we got going on here? Rachel is saying she's using the bug spray currently. Good for you. Don't get bit by this one, even though I can find ourselves probably playing this one quite a bit. My son and I just started exploring into this realm, and I actually kind of really like the game. He really likes it, so that's going to be a hint that we're going to probably get into it a little bit. She also is saying that was a great card. I believe she brought that comment up when I posted up Bell card. Sorry, too easy French joke. Yep, I'm not. Quick eBay search suggests Bell can go for about $300. I did see that. I did see that. So perhaps if I'm not too attached to her, maybe do a quick flip around and maybe start funding some Disney Lorcana around here. Maybe. I don't know. The next set of product is not supposed to arrive until early. Well, I guess not for another couple weeks here. I believe they were saying that it's going to be coming that first weekend in September, maybe around the long weekend-ish, is when I think the big box stores are allowed to start selling their products. So places like maybe like Target, Walmart, other big boxes. I've seen pre-sales start going up on Best Buy. Best Buy is starting to get some pre-sales up there. GameStop is going to start getting some pre-sales going. So I believe right around that very beginning of September, you can start pre-ordering some more stuff. Some more stuff here. Flipping cards have been what I saw the most in the last week. Yeah, so there's some people that are getting in on the FOMO. They want to get the cards that they really, really want, and that's pretty much a TCG in a nutshell, isn't it? A trading card game in a nutshell. I also did manage to grab myself. I did see him popping up in some deck lists that I was kind of going on here. I did get myself a Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer, which is I believe they call it a super rare or something like that, or an ultra rare. I can't remember what kind of the rarity is, but I also ended up getting a foiled. Oh, it's not even showing. It's not really showing up all that well on here. There it is. It's a foiled version of the Mickey Mouse Wayward Sorcerer card, and when you get a foiled super or you get a foiled legendary or something like that, those ones can be, because you can pull a foiled version of literally any card in this set. They go from, there's foiled versions of commons, uncommons, so getting foiled versions of the higher rarities is probably, I'm going to say, decent. Time will tell. So the art on the cards they did do very well, and they're not just screen captures as well. They're not screen captures. They are, I believe, most of the things, I think they're mostly unique art created for the game. So they do have some good things to fall upon. So Disney Lorcana is coming into the Mista Rau gaming household, and I think I might start sending out some messages if people want to maybe try to, if you are into Disney Lorcana, maybe we can set up a webcam game and maybe put it on the channel here, maybe stream it one Tuesday night, or put it up as a separate video one evening. I would not say no. If you are into Lorcana and you want to play a game with me, we can try to make it happen. If you want to start getting if you want to get a hold of me a little bit better, there's a link in the comments. There's a link in the comments. There's a link in the description, is what I should probably be saying, to the Tabletop Express Discord channel, which I am pretty active on, and I have my own little section where I get to advertise and talk my mind. So you can meet me there, and if you want to set up a game or two or something like that, and we can maybe organize something on there. Alrighty, and what else did I just finished playing just before coming onto the stream here, because my son likes to play games. My oldest son likes to play games with me. We just had a very rousing rendition of 5 minute. Do I have the ball? No, I already put it back on the shelf way over there. Rousing edition of 5 Minute Marvel, where we managed to get through the first 4 levels and got squashed on the 5th out of the 6 different levels. But man, it's just such a fantastic game, just to kind of get you flying through, and really keeps the kids engaged. And he don't try to get them all riled up before they get to go to bed, right? Get them all riled up. All right, I think that we're good. Are we okay? How's everybody doing that's watching? How's everybody doing so far? Should we get into rolling some dice, checking off some boxes, and trying to score a bunch of different points? I think so. But before we do, because I'm the world's worst advocate for myself, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and the notification bell is there if you want to get notified every time that new videos come out onto the channel. My analytics, I started paying attention to them a little bit. Over 80% of people that watch my videos and my streams, like post-production or post like video on demand, 80% of the people are not subscribers that watch these videos. So just hit the subscribe button. It's easy. It's free for you, and it helps me out. But if you want to also make a donation to the channel, I do have a Ko-fi account down here, where there are a few people in the chat that have very graciously donated some funds to help out the channel, and I can't wait to find some things that I'm going to be able to use that money toward to help out the channel. Vincent, Danielle Cha, Maurice Andrews Jr., Ryan Espin, and oh my gosh, I think I already did. I just forget? Did I just forget? Or is this just the four of you? Oh boy, that is very embarrassing, but very graciously, you all have helped out the channel quite a bit with your donations already. And I can't wait to start subscribing to some services to make my life a little bit easier on this end. Oh, and Alex is here, says, before you start rolling realms, oh, I just realized that my I should probably do it. I should probably just put that right about there. Before you start rolling realms, you should real quick live play each of the games that the realms are based on. Oh my God. Yeah, just very quick, just very quickly, just do a live play. You know what? I should have done that. I should have done that. That's actually a pretty good idea. Well, in like all the Stonemaier games, there are soloable, aren't they? Too. Yeah, they are. I have an Expeditions solo playthrough up on the channel. I realized I don't have any Stonemaier games on my channel other than Expeditions, and now Rolling Realms. Maybe I should fix that. I do have the Viticulture cooperative expansion. What is it? Viticulture World? I have that one. I should just try it. Yeah, I should do it. Sure. Why not? Danny was laughing at me probably because I forgot everybody who's all donated to the to the channel so far. I'm going to. Oh, I see you saying it's quite good. It's quite good. I have heard so many great things, and I still have not. It is one of the very few games. Is it on this shelf? Nope, must be in the other room. One of the very few games that is still not played. There we go. Oof. Oh my gosh. Words are getting hard here. All right. I'm going to flip the screen around, and maybe everybody else can help me out here. Move this piece of paper off to the side here like that because of the position, and because I'm only just using this is one of the things that I would like to invest in at some point in time, is a decently better camera, but it's been working pretty good here. I've been using my phone. I'm using my phone as my top-down camera, and so that it's not always blocking my face. It actually sits quite high above the table here. And these cards are actually fairly small, so I've tried to zoom things in so that things are still relatively visible, maybe not readable, but they're visible. They are looking okay. Let me know in the chat here if it looks decent. I guess that's what I'm trying to I guess that's what I'm trying to get at here. But yeah. Oh, Vincent's giving me a thumbs up. Rachel's saying it's looking good. You folks are all too kind. If you do have good constructive feedback to me, Mista Rau Gaming at gmail.com is a great way to kind of get a hold of me and kind of do a few different things. All right. I'm not going to be talking about Rolling Realms, or I'm not going to be doing Rolling Realms proper, where you can actually compete in a kind of like a 3-round set of games where you finally get a total of stars at the end. That is one of our goals of the game, is to earn these stars in various different ways. And they're all going to be laid out on these cards, which are all based on games of Stone. At least in this particular edition, I'm going to talk about that probably throughout the stream in a little bit. This particular edition of Rolling Realms has all of these games based on different Stonemaier game productions. And we got Viticulture there, My Little Scythe, Between Two Castles, Wingspan, Pendulum, Between Two Cities, Euphoria, and in the very first round of this particular Minigolf variant is Charterstone, Scythe, and Tapestry. Now, what you're going to be doing in this Minigolf variant is that there are 18. Oh gosh, where is it here? I got printed it off the website here. There are 18 holes to play through, which are kind of like 18 different little mini challenges that you're going to try to work your way through. And how many attempts it takes you to complete that challenge is kind of like your score for the hole. So you can attempt the hole up to 4 times. If you fail it 4 times, you just got to mark an automatic 5 into the little box here. And then you just move on to the next hole, and you kind of progress your way through the different games here. I don't know how far we're going to get tonight, but maybe we'll try to do like, I guess my goal, maybe try to do like a half. Try to get through 9 of the holes. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how we do, and how many times I have to actually repeat certain challenges. Vincent's asking here, are those all available in the core box? What I just showed us here, Charterstone, Scythe, Tapestry, and all these other cards, these are available in this core box of Rolling Realms. Yeah, all of these ones are available in Rolling Realms, and there are 6 copies of each of these cards, so you can play with up to 6 players. And there are 6 copies of the kind of like the dice tracker and the resource tracker. And then there are a crap ton of promo packs that add more different cards into the system here, where you can really randomize up your games and stuff like that. So usually in Rolling Realms proper, you would randomly select 3 realms, is what they would call them. You would randomly select 3 realms, and you would play through a round. And then you would set those ones aside. Then you would randomly select 3 more realms. You'd play through another round. And then you'd randomly select 3 more realms, play through a round, and then you would total up your scores from each of those 3 rounds. And then therefore, bada bing, bada boom, your game is done. Whoever has the most points wins. And so in this case, we will try to play through all of these holes. And Alex is asking, is this going to be a Spire's End where it's an unexpected 4-hour stream? You just never know what you're going to get on these nights. I'm just going to say it that Spire's End stream is actually fairly popular on my channel. It's actually at almost 100 views. So with an average, I can't remember, with like an average watch time of like 2 hours. So there's people that have invested some time into watching that stream, which good for them. Good for them. That was a long one. That was a late one. I was very tired at the very end. I was very tired. But all right. Oh boy, let's take a look at what hole number 1 has to offer for us. So they have here, it's on this card here, it says that it has a par of 1, which means the average person will probably get this in 1 attempt. But we do have up to 4 to try to complete it. You have up to 1 attempt, and it tells you which realms you're going to use: Charterstone, Scythe, and Tapestry. And there's a slight rules change to this particular hole. And that says you're only going to play through 7 turns instead of 9 turns. So we're going to cross out the list. I'm just going to say the last 2 rounds of the. I'm going to cross out the last 2 rounds to say we're only going to play through 7. And our goal, I'm just going to play through on regular. I'm not hardcore into Rolling Realms. I don't know good strategies, though playing through the Minigolf variant is kind of a really neat way to try to explore the different synergies of the different cards. But it says here in regular mode, we're going to try to score at least 8 stars for this particular round, or for this particular game. And Rachel there, she says, I'm playing along, so sort of. My moves will be different to Ryan, so I might get the holes or not at the same time. That's really cool. I'm glad that you're actually decided to play along with this. That's actually really, really neat. If you have a copy, if you're watching this after the fact and you have a copy of Rolling Realms, maybe play along with this solo variant and copying my dice rolls with me, and see if you can do better than me. Can you do, just as good as me? Can you do, or maybe, you know what, maybe you see something on my end that you're like, oh, maybe I would have never thought about that way. Or like, Ryan, what the heck are you doing? I bet you it's the latter. guaranteed it's the latter. You're probably going to say what the heck is actually going on here. So, all right. So, I guess for anybody who's not familiar with rolling realms, maybe I should actually explain exactly what's going on here. What we're going to do each time here is that we're going to roll the 2 dice, and these are fairly chunky. The ones that come in the game are very chunky, big dice that are they're kind of like, they're chunky, they're weighty to them. You're going to roll them, and then you're going to mark off things on these different cards. If you use 1 dice for 1 card, like say if I use this 5 on the Charterstone card, I can't also use the 3 on the Charterstone. I have to use the 3 on a different card. So I can't activate the same card twice with both the dice. There are some things that might allow me to break that rule here, but generally you're not allowed to spend 2 dice on the same card. So quite typically 2 cards are going to get marked up per roll of the dice. So for Charterstone here, what you're going to do is that whatever number you're going to say, let's just say if I did roll a 5, I could mark off the 5 here, gaining me this coin resource, which then I would actually just mark off down here saying I have a coin. And then it also says, note what the other dice says. So in this case, it would be a 3, so I get to put a 3 down there. Now, how I actually earn stars on Charterstone is that you're going to start noting a bunch of numbers. If I can get like lots of 3s, for example, down here, let's say if I had 3 3s down here. Well, later on with a single 3 die result, I could earn myself 3 stars. Pretty simple. Scythe. If you kind of know the game of Scythe, there's top row actions, bottom row actions in Scythe. Well, there's top row resources and bottom row stars to gain. Now I can only activate one or the other on a turn. The top row is going to gain me resources, and in the bottom row I have to actually spend a dice, and I have to also spend resources to earn the star. Except the small little rule that if I did say a 5, if I activated the 5 and I activated the top row, automatically, if I had a coin as well, I could spend the coin right away without having a 4 and earn that star. And then in Tapestry, part of the game of Tapestry here is that you have your little citizen, you got landscape board that you're going to be filling in with buildings, which are different, like maybe shapes and stuff like that. So there's a little polyomino puzzle here based on my die result, is I can fill in that shape on this. If I ever fill in a little 4x4, a 2x2 square, I'm going to gain that resource. And if I ever fill in a complete column or a complete row, I can earn stars based on that. Hopefully you caught all that in that very whirlwind explanation of a view. Alex says here, I'm frantically folding laundry so that he can pull out his set and join in along too. Just, if you do what I do, just throw it all into one big ball, shove it in the cupboard, close the door as fast as possible, and then you leave and you make some time for some other things. Unless if you're very particular like my wife and you want to make sure that things are nice, neat, and in their places, I understand that too. All right, and then there's these resources that we can gain along the way, which are pumpkins, hearts, and coins. Pumpkins are mainly used to adjust the die results, either up or down ones. 2 pumpkins allows me to adjust up or down 1. 3 pumpkins allows me to adjust up or down 1 or stay the same, and use a die on the same. I can use 2 dice on the same card. So that's actually very handy with having pumpkins. Hearts are a good way to gain an extra die, which I just kind of have some extra dice around. You can gain yourself an extra die to use for the particular round. I can spend 2 hearts if the rolled dice are a pair, if they're the same one. So if I had a 3 or if I had 2 5s, I could spend 2 hearts and gain myself another 5. Now, if I used a 5 on Charterstone, 5 on Scythe, I cannot use this 5 on Scythe or Charterstone. I would have to use the 5 on Tapestry that particular turn. Unless if I had 3 pumpkins to spend, then I could do it that way. 3 hearts, I can gain another die of the same value, so it doesn't matter if they were not a pair. So if I had a 5 and a 2, I could spend 3 hearts and either gain an extra 5 or gain an extra 2. Coins, I could spend 2 coins. If the sum was 7, I could spend 2 coins and gain a die of either of those values. Or I could just spend coins to gain an extra die of however many coins I spent. So if I had 3 coins and I spent all 3 coins, I could just gain another dice or another die of just a value of 3. Those are all of the rules to Rolling Realms. So let's try to see if we can get ourselves 8 stars and 7 rolls of the dice for this first hole here. Are you ready? All right. All right, so I got a 4 and a 2. And then this little card here is kind of gives you is a nice little handy tracker to kind of keep track of the die results that you did. Okay, so a 4 and a 2 here. So what should I do? What should I do? 4s are kind of nice. They're kind of nice shapes to fill in on the tapestry card. So actually, you know what? I think I might use the 4 on tapestry right away here. Just kind of do it like this. Yeah, I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to actually start in the middle here. I'm going to fill in right 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use that very classic Tetris shape here. And that's going to gain me a pumpkin because I filled in that little area. So I'm going to mark myself off that I got myself a pumpkin. And then with my 2, I am actually going to activate Scythe here. And so I'm going to mark off that I'm going to get a heart with that top row action. And since I gained myself a pumpkin earlier, since I activated the top row of 2, I can automatically spend that pumpkin, cross it off, and gain myself a star. So there we go. First roll. Got myself a star. How do you do? All right. And then we just wash, rinse, and repeat and see if we can pull off the magical victory. What do I got here? 1 and a 5 this time around. So 1 and a 5. I'm going to move. I didn't realize I forgot I had my keyboard in my way here. Okay, 1 and a 5. Let's see here. 1 and a 5. 5s on tapestry give me this kind of a 3 by 3 up and 3 over kind of shape. 1, 2, 3. I can get myself another pumpkin by going 3 over that way and 3 down that way. I can do something like that. Then get myself another pumpkin. And then the 1, I could get myself another star with that 1, gain myself a coin. And then, yeah. Maybe I do that way. Or do I just mark myself, do I get myself another pumpkin? And then just note that other die result? For such a simple game, there's very much room for Mr. Rau to, go through the think tank. But I think I should just do what I wanted to do here. I'm going to put the 5 on tapestry, and I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, this shape. Like it has 4 there. I filled in the pumpkin shape, so I gain another pumpkin. And then I am going to assign the 1 on Scythe. So I'm going to do the top row action here. And I'm going to gain myself a coin. And since I have a heart to spend right away here, I'm going to spend that heart. And I'll gain myself another star. Okay. Alex says, you know what? Can you give me some 2s here? He's going to need a lot more 2s. Twos could possibly be very beneficial. I could see that. Let's see here. Nope. A 1 and a 3, though. Does that help? Does that help? 1 and a 3? Let's see. Let's see. What is a 3 shape? Oh, it's just that little mini L shape. Can I fit you in there somewhere? No. He says no. Just how about that? No. Oh my gosh, you know what? That 3 shape does actually help quite a bit right here. I could actually put the 3 on tapestry again and go 1, 2, 3, getting myself another heart on that one. And then, you know what? I think I'm just going to put the 1 on this one. I'll mark off that I get myself a pumpkin. And then I will note that the other dice has said a 3. So now if I roll a 3 in the future, I could get myself a star on Charterstone. And I'm also working my way here to getting some stars on Tapestry here, which I could get from some different shapes. All right. Though I do have a long ways to go for my, I only got 4 rolls of the dice left, and I've only earned myself 2 out of my 8 stars. Hey, Alex, I got you a 2. Get yourself a 2 and a 5. 2 is great. 2. All right here. Okay. I sees ya. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That would work. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do with that 2. Well, 2 is not really that great. I could actually spend the 5 on Scythe to get myself a heart. And then automatically, since I have it, I can spend the coin that I have earned to get myself another star. And yes, so I've used the 5. I haven't used the 2 yet. And yes, that is a 7. That is a 7. And so I could spend, if you had 2 coins, you could gain yourself another die of one of those 2 faces, but I do not have 2 coins here. So what am I going to spend my 2 on? Can I just sneakily shift that 2 into that tapestry space? Nope. I'm just going to gain myself an, oh wait, I got 2. Can I get it myself using a 3? Oh, do you know what? I think I might. I'm going to assign this 2 to the tapestry, but I'm going to actually spend 2 pumpkins. I'm going to spend 2 pumpkins to make that a 3 currently for myself. I'll turn it into a 3, and therefore I'm actually going to do it. Oh, do I gain coin or do I gain a coin? Do I gain a coin or do I gain a coin? Tricky. Though I probably am going to do it something like this. I'll gain this coin right here. Gain myself a coin. And that also earns me one of these stars for completing the top column there. All right. Now, I don't think that spending 1 coin to get a 1 value die is going to be very handy, so we will just keep it that way. All right, 3 rolls of the dice left. What do I get? Look at that, folks. That's a pair. That's a 5 and a 5. 5 and a 5. What can I do with those 5s? What can I do? What can I do with those 5s? 5s aren't very useful on Scythe. 5s aren't very useful on Scythe. 5 is can be useful on Tapestry to help me out there. I know I will for sure put a 5 on Charterstone here. Get myself another coin. Get myself another coin there. And I will note that the other dice was showing a 5. Now, putting the 5 on Tapestry. Putting the 5 on Tapestry are very limited in the places that I could put this, but I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can fill it in that space right there. Your Tapestry board is a mess. Yeah. It's important to leave holes everywhere. That's exactly my strategy when I play actual Tapestry. That's my actual. Now I did roll a pair here. So if you had room on your third card, you could spend 2 hearts if you had them to gain another 5 die. But since both my 5s are crossed off on Scythe here, getting an extra die is not that handy. I could spend 2 dice. I could spend 2 coins to get myself a 2, but that's not going to be very helpful because I would have to spend another coin to get myself a star there, and that 2 is already. So that's not very helpful at all as well. I've only got 2 rolls of the dice left, and I've only earned myself 4 out of the 8 stars. And these numbers are not really helping out. A 4 and a 5. Okay, here. 4 and a 5. La 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 la. Oh dears. That's a mess. That is a mess, isn't it? Well. My goodness, that was not the optimal roll here for this at this point in the game. Because 5s don't really do me all that well. Now, what could I do here? I'm just trying to think of what I can actually accomplish with this. This is going to be very... What do I got left on this board over here? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. 5s are very pointless. Very pointless. If you can't use the 5, do you get a resource instead? Right? I wish those were rules. I wish those were rules. Wait, if you can't use a die, is that a rule that I've always missed? If you can't use a die? Is that actually a thing? Where's the gameplay here? Activate realms. If you cannot use a die as rolled in any realm, you may instead gain a resource. This rarely happens, and this rule is intended to soften the blow of missing out on using a die. What? I've missed this rule here. If you cannot use I can't use a 5 here. I can't use a 5 on here, and I can't use the 5 on here. So you may instead just gain a resource? What? Whoa, Rachel, you blew my mind. You blew my mind here. Well then, that might actually change this. Because what if I gained myself a... Oh, what if I gained myself... If I gained myself a pumpkin. If I gain myself a pumpkin, I could use the 4 to activate that. And then, oh wait, I might actually have something here. Half remembered, half remembered rule. That actually might be something here. There actually might be something to this. And what did I also see here? Yeah, I also saw this move for myself. I'm actually going to spend 2 coins to give myself an extra 2 valued die for this turn. And the only reason why I'm going to do that is because I want to assign a 2 to my tapestry so that I can fill in this right here. 1, 2. That gets me another coin. That gets me another coin. But more importantly, that also fills in this column right here, which is another star. That fills in that column for another star. Okay. Then, I don't know where I was going with this. I can't use the 5. So yeah, you know what? That actually works out, because if I just back off the 5 and I gain myself a resource, like a pumpkin. Oh, no, wait, I can use the 5. Shoot, I can use the 5 in my case. I can use the 5 because I can use the 5 here on Charterstone to get myself a star, because I have a 5 inside of that crate. So I can get myself a star there. So 3, 6. I've got 6 out of my 8 stars. And then I just have the 4 left over. And the 4 could just get me a coin, because I don't have the pumpkin. I don't have the pumpkin to activate at the same time. And I've already used that 4 right there. So I'll just use the 4 over here to get myself another coin. Okay. Boy, oh boy, that was a bit. Last roll of the dice, and I've gotten myself 6 out of the 8 stars. What do you need, Alex, here? A 1 and a 2 for the next roll, please. 1 and a 2. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know if that would actually help me. Well, you gotta roll yourself a 1, but we got another 5. My gosh, I had rolled 5s like crazy that time. I'm not worried about you. Oh boy. Wellsies. I really don't think that I can use a 5 this time. I'm really sure I can't do a 5 this time. So let's go with a... Oh no, 1 doesn't really help me on that one as well. 5 doesn't help me on that one. I can't use a 5 on that one. So why not... Okay, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to spend my 2 coins to create another 2 valued die. I'm going to use that 2 over here on Charterstone. I'm going to do this. Boom. So I get myself a pumpkin. And then I can note. Now, since I used a created die on this one, I can actually note either the 1 or the 5 here. Which really doesn't help me actually all of that much in this case. But I can assign my 1 to this, and I can spend that pumpkin that I just got to get myself another star. And then that means the 5 has to go here, and I can't activate the 5 on anything, so I guess I can just gain myself a resource. I guess I could just give myself a heart. I could gain another, but I couldn't assign that die to any of these, so I think I'm done, but Hey, Alex. Hey. Bragging here. He got himself 8 stars. What did I get myself? I did have to use 2 coins to gain a 2 die to cross 2. Oh, that's handy. That is actually handy. Now, Rachel gains 6 stars. I gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. But do you remember about resources? Resources also earn you stars. And I believe they still earn you stars in the Solitaire game. I believe they still earn you stars in the Solitaire game. Yeah, they do. And every 10 resources that you had gained, whether or not you used them or not, every 10 resources gained gives you a star. So even though I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my other star. So I did get myself 8 stars. Actually, I would have scored a score of 8. And then with 3 resources left over, used resources count for stars. That's lunacy. I believe that's, I think it says on here. Oh, maybe I did read that. Oh, earned but unused resources are 0.1 stars each. Resources do not care. Earned but unused. Oh, so I don't gain a star. Dang it. There's another rule that I have been playing wrong as well. Wow, I am learning so much. I'm learning so much about this game tonight. So I actually only earned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only earned a score of 7.3 this game. I did not reach 8. Dang it. So I failed my very first attempt here. So I only got a 7.3 on my very first attempt. So I didn't get my first attempt. So I actually have to. So the way that the mini golf works is that I actually have to attempt it again. I have to attempt it again. Dang it. Or do I just say that since Alex scored it, rules are always getting in the way of fun? Hey, I've read multiple of these threads on Board Game Geek. It's my game. I can play it how I want and how I want to have fun, right? Right? Is that the way it's supposed to go? Okay, I guess I personally have to try this again. Dang nabbit. So hopefully I should go the Alex approach. I think I should have Alex tell me how I should be filling in my grids here. Maybe I probably could have got some extra stars along the way if I actually put my... Actually, I didn't even look at my I forgot to look at my tapestry. Maybe if I put the 2 on the tapestry instead, I wonder if that would have actually gained me another star. What do we got going here? You got some real... I'm going to take my hockey puck and go home. I'm going to play the game I want to play. Alrighty. Okay. So I am going to try to go through this next one as breezy as possible, since I don't want this to be a 9-hour stream for us tonight. But let's see how many holes I can actually get through tonight, since we actually already... Oh my gosh, I must have been really chit-chatty for the first little while there, because we're already approaching an hour. Wow, dang it. Okay, last 2 rounds, nothing. Only 7 rounds. Feel like I can do it this time. If you wanted to play on easy, mode, I've already failed one attempt. If you were playing on easy mode, you'd get 1 of each resource to start this one. I'm not going to do it. I was so close that time, right? I'm not the guy to take to the VLTs at any time soon. I was so close. Just one more pull. No, I'm not that guy to go on. Okay. 5 and a 6 to start. Okay, let's see what I can do with that 5 and that 6. Or what should I be doing with that 5 and that 6? I have to look at my tapestry card just a little bit closer here. Where can I put that? That 6 seems like a really good thing to put in here. Thanks, Alex. He says he believes in me. If he could do it, anyone can. I'm any guy. Now, where should I feel like that 6 would actually go pretty good in here somewhere. Like, yeah, I'm going to assign the 6 to tapestry to get it going because I feel like this is a thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and that gets me a coin right off the get-go. That gets me a coin right off the get-go, and then I can put my 5 on scythe to get myself a heart, and then spend that coin that I just earned in order to earn my first star. I feel like I've seen this beginning somewhere else. Let's see what I can do here. 5 and a 4 this time round. 4 and a 5. Let's take a look here. I always do like putting 4s down in here. I think you're onto something here, Rachel. He rolls a lot of 5s. I do roll a lot of 5s, it seems. Put the 6 in Charterstone and put the 5 in the crate. That's true. True. Now the 4, and it's already paid off. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I should have done that. I should have done the same thing. I'm gonna put the. I'm going tapestry this again here. Ooh, I'll move that down just a little bit so we can see that. I'm gonna put the 4 on tapestry because I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, and I gain myself a heart on that one. And then with my 5, I'm going to cross off my 5 here, get myself a coin, and I'm going to note that the other dice was a 4. And if I really, really, really wanted to start kicking things, I could spend a coin to get myself a value 1, to get myself a coin again, and then spend a heart to get myself a star. Is that just like next level? Is that just... Yeah, you know what? I could do that. I could just spend a coin to get a 1, put that 1 on scythe to get a coin again, but then I also get to spend the heart right away to get myself another star on scythe. My prize for winning the first time is the luxury of cleaning up my toddler's train tracks all over the living. You get a little bit of a break, Alex. You got a break. Go clean up all those, whatever they refer to, the Thomas the Engine train tracks, or whatever they, what do they call them? Is it, they're like the wooden ones with the little grooves? What do they call those? I got a massive bucket of those just in my, underneath my stairs because my kids don't play with them anymore. Oh, I can't remember what they call them, but I bet you it's those ones. There you go, Rachel. There's your 5. You're welcome. 4 and a 5 again. I wonder what the odds were. Never tell me the odds. That 5. 5, 5, 5. My gosh, I could put things... Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, I'm on the. He says, yeah, I'm exactly right. 24 Thomas engines with magnets on the ends to make the long train. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, I think I'm going heavy on lousy tapestry here tonight. I'm going to do it this way, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to get me myself a pumpkin. Just like that. Get myself a pumpkin. And then with my 4 that I haven't used yet, I'm going to get myself a... Yeah, I'm going to put it on scythe here to get myself a coin. Get myself a coin and spend that pumpkin to get myself a star. I'm making headways. It's easy to get stars on scythe. That's for sure. That's for sure. I think though I'm going to spend 2 coins to create myself a 2 die and put it on Charterstone to get myself a pumpkin, and I will note that one of the other dice were a 4. Let's try it that way. I feel like I'm doing better this game. Oh, spicy. A 1 and a 4. My star breakdown before was 2 Charterstone, 4 on scythe, and 2 on tapestry. Because I could get myself another 4 on here. Get myself another pumpkin. Tapestry is very hard to get stars on. Tapestry is definitely very hard to get stars on. Very, very. I am going to do it this way, though. I'm going to put the 1 on Charterstone. Get myself another pumpkin. Note that the other dice was a 4. And then with my 4, does it fill in? Does it fit in here? 2, 3, 4. It does fit in. It also fits in up here as well. What would I rather have? What would I rather have? A heart or a coin? I feel like coins are slightly a bit better for us. So I'm going to put my 4 over here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get myself another coin. And then does a value 1? No, a value 1 coin does not help me at all. And yep, that is that roll. Okay, a 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. Okay, well, I know for a fact I'm going to put the 1 on tapestry. And that gets me a heart. And it also gets me a star on tapestry. And with this, I'm going to assign the 3 over on Charterstone, but I'm going to spend my 2 pumpkins to treat it as if it was a... Spend my 2 pumpkins as if it was a 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and get 1, 2, 3 stars on Charterstone. I feel like that's good. That's already gotten me 7 stars. And now I just got 2 more rolls of the die. Got 2 more rolls of the dice to help me out. And I feel like I can get another star on tapestry. I feel like I can do it. I need a 2. If I got a 2, that's perfect. But I don't roll many of those. Oh, and he asks and he shall receive. Get a 2 and a 5, which is also a sum of 7. But if I assign my 2 over here, boom, boom, just like that, gets me a pumpkin. And it also gets me a star above tapestry. And I've got 8 stars right now. I could just stop, but I'm going to see how greedy I can get. But that 5 really doesn't do me good, does it? That 5 does not do... I can't use 5 on here. I cannot use 5 on here. And I cannot use 5 on here. So I will just use that. I'll cash that 5 in for a coin. And that'll be all she wrote for that one. And a 1 and a 3 to round it out. And sure, a 3 on scythe gets me a pumpkin. And I can also spend a coin right away to get myself another star. And a 1 that could have been used as a, well, I guess I'll, I guess I just got myself another coin here. Sure, yeah. I'll just do it that way. Just get myself another coin. That's okay, because I really don't need it, because even if I used to cash it in a 2, I can't use a 2 over here. I could make it a 3, get myself a heart. Nope, doesn't work. Okay, my game is done, and I think I did it. I think, by gosh, I think he done it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. And 6 leftover resources gives me a 9.6 score. That does complete my... So it took me 2 tries to do the very first hole. Perfect. And Rachel's going to rub it in here, saying, yeah, you know what? No biggie. I got 10.6. So we both did much, much better with my rolls of the dice that game. Okay. Oh, we've got plenty of time. I like to usually go about a couple hours on these streams. Let's set ourselves up for hole number 2. I'm just going to take my cloth, get my cloth here to erase these, at least these ones off, so that ink doesn't stick onto the cards because you left it on there too long, much like what my whiteboards in my classroom look like at the end of a year, because some nights I forget to erase things. All right, so we'll take those ones off. And I believe if you just flip this card over, yep, there's hole number 2. So hole number 2 is referred to as resourceful. It's got a par of 2, so, 2 attempts on average. We're going to need between 2 cities. Between 2 cities, not castles. Between 2 cities. We're going to need Euphoria. And we're going to need Pendulum. Okay, so 3 brand new realms. Let's read what we can get on these ones. Okay, Euphoria. Mark one number, or you may mark both numbers. If a pair is rolled, the second die remains available to use in another realm. Gain a benefit based on the sum of that area. So that's a very Euphoria-like mechanism. So if the sum of the dice in here is between 1 and 3, we get a resource of a coin. If it's between 4 and 10, the sum, you get a star. And if it's ever 11 or more, you get a pumpkin and a heart. Awesome. Between 2 cities, you are just going to fill in a square. The same number can never be orthogonally adjacent. Gain resources when completing a row or a column. Perfect. And between 2 cities is kind of an interesting way to score stars. It scores stars equal to the lowest score of the other 2 realms. So we're going to be comparing how many stars we get in these other 2 realms. Whichever of these 2 realms is the lowest, that's going to be this one. That's going to be the score we get on here. And Pendulum is a very interesting realm. Where it's saying here, either outline an octagon with any number. So I can spend any die, do not gain an instant benefit, or I can mark a specific number in one of the hourglasses. Gain the contents of all of the outlined octagons when completing an hourglass. So if I had, like, say, 2 stars and one of these other things, whenever I complete an hourglass, I would get everything that I've already filled in. That's a very interesting one. So kind of getting those stars early is kind of awesome. There are no extra rule changes to this one, but to score, we have to get at least 12 stars on normal mode, 13 if you're playing hard, and gain at least 18 resources. It doesn't matter whether or not you use them. So just as long as you've gained 18 resources and also have 12 stars, you've completed this particular hole. That seems hard, but it looks like there's some of these things that do give us many resources, and we're going to be playing a full 9 rolls of the dice. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Let's try to get hole number 2. Let's try to get it on the first one so we can get some other holes in on us. Here we go. 6 and a 4 to start us off. 6 and a 4 to start us off. So what am I going to do with that one? Well, okay, and then that says that encourages you to use between 2 cities. Otherwise, you wouldn't really need to use it. Yeah, that's actually true. That's actually true. I just like the way that they set these mini golf holes up to try to, explore why you would want to use certain realms. And yeah, between 2 cities doesn't seem like it really gives you a lot, but it can give you lots of resources. So I think right off the bat here, though, I think I am going to use a 4. I'm going to use I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to use the 4 down here because that is going to earn me a star on Euphoria. Because the total of this area is 4. And I'm going to use the 6 to just maybe, I think I'm going to mark off a star on Pendulum. I'm going to mark off a star on Pendulum. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to kind of get some stars going early and hopefully focus on getting a lot of resources maybe in a little bit. Okay, 3 and a 5. 3 and a 5. We just may have had the exact same turn. Great minds think alike, Alex. Great minds think alike. I'm just telling you. 3 and a 5 here. So if I put okay. If I put another 3, in here, actually, if I put a 3 in this one, that will get me a coin. Coins are always beneficial. And I just need 18 resources in total. It doesn't matter if I use them or not. So if I get a coin on that one, so I used the 3 here. And then I'm going to use the 5 to... You know what? Should I start getting my between 2 cities thing going? Sure, I'm going to put a 5 right in the middle here. Let's try it that way. And you know what? I will use a coin to create a 1 die. And I'm going to use it on Pendulum just to outline another octagon there. So now that when I start filling these in, I can start earning stars for every time I complete an hourglass. Ooh, a 4 and a 6 again. Odd. I don't roll the same things over and over again, do I? 4 and a 6. Well, let's just try it this way then. I'm going to put a 4 in here. That's going to give me a total of 7. That gets me a star. And with the, sorry, I used the 4 on that one. Yeah. And then with the 6, oh, why not? I'm just going to just cross off this hourglass here. And that's going to get me 2 stars right off the bat. my dice are totally loaded. These ones just always end up being in the same positions. You can hear them rolling around, right? 5 and a 6. I just seem to roll. You would think that, I don't know where my thought was going with that one. 5 and a 6. Well, I'm just going to maybe start gaining some resources now. I'm going to assign the 6 to between 2 cities. I'm just going to put the 6 right up in the middle. I want to get some coins so I can start getting some extra dice. And then I'm also going to use my 5 on the... I'm going to use my 5 on the pendulum for the pumpkin and coin. Yeah, I'll try it that way. Double ones. That's a good way to get some stars in Euphoria. Because what is this total? That's so far it's a 3 and that's a 7. So I could cross that one off to get myself an 8. That gets me another star. And I can start working my way towards getting that hourglass filled, or I can get myself a couple. Ooh, okay. Saw something here. I'm going to cross off a 1 here. That gets me another star. And I'm going to use the 1 over here to complete that column to get myself 2 coins. And I will just use... I'll just use 1 of those coins to create myself a 1 die and put it on pendulum to cross off the 1 dice on that. You love to see it. My Euphoria sums are 9 and 5. Bro, beauty. Buttes magoots. Oh, I got a long ways to get. I got to get some resources going, though. I got to get some resources going. So let's try filling in some of these. Oh, I should have marked off both ones on. Yes, I should have. Thank you, Alex. That would have done a good, because then that gets me another star on that one. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why we play games together. 2 and a 2. Well then. It's kind of hard to pass that up. My gosh, it's kind of hard to pass that up, because what? Okay, so what's this one though? 3 and 4, that's 7, 8, 9. 10. Man, that's another. Is that max stars? 3, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That is max stars on. If I use a 2 on Euphoria, and they were both, that's max stars on Euphoria. Dang, that's pretty awesome. I should start making my way though to get. I need to get resources because we're over halfway, and I am nowhere near getting 18 resources. So maybe I just use another. I'm going to use another 2. I'm going to use the 2 die over here. I'm going to outline. And then I'm going to create myself another 1 die and assign it over here to maybe get myself. I'll just put a 1 right here, kind of like that. Whew. Okay. Oh, nice way. Nicely done, Alex. He says he's got all of his hexagons fully outlined. Get those hourglasses going. Oh, there we go. There's a 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2. So I can't really complete anything on Euphoria. I could put a 1 in here. Gets me a pumpkin and a heart. And I can use, so I use the 1 there, and I can use a 2 over here to get myself that one, to get me ever so closer to completing that. To get myself completing that. 3 more rolls of the dice. I just need a lot of resources now. Okay, so there's some high numbers. 4 and a 6. I think you missed tracking your 2-2 on your... Oh, did I did miss that double 2. Thank you. So this is a 4 and a 6. Oh gosh, so this is actually even a tighter race for me then. That's even tighter. So I will mark off a 6. That gets me a pumpkin and a heart. And I will use a yeah, the 4 over here just kind of helps me out because I just don't have the resources. I just really didn't spend a lot of time on Between Two Cities. That sucks. That really sucks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. So that might boggle me, but you know what? I could use the 2 over here. I'm going to spend 2 pumpkins to adjust it up to a 3. Boom, boom. Then that's going to get me a heart, a pumpkin, and 2 coins, and 2 stars. There we go, just like that. So I use that as a 3. So how many resources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh gosh. My gosh. And then I guess use a 6 over here to get myself another pumpkin and a heart. Just like that. And then do I just do I use another Oh, I can do it. I can maybe do it this. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I sees something here. I think I sees something here is that I can spend 3 hearts to gain the same value as either rolled. Oh no, wait. Yeah, of either rolled die. Oh wait, no. If I had another pumpkin, I would be able to pull off something that I would. But I don't have that third. I don't have the 3rd pumpkin. Otherwise, I don't think I did it here. I don't think that I could do it because I don't have a way to fill it. Because what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I only got 13 resources. I have 5 resources short. Oof, that was rough. Yeah, did you get it, Alex? Did you get it, Rachel? Did anybody else get that? Did you get the 18? I think we got the stars for sure. I think I got the stars because I managed to get those out. The score of the stars cannot be higher than the number of filled squares here, which yeah, I only score I score 4 stars here because that's my lowest one, and I have 4 filled in. I have at least 4 filled in boxes. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 14 stars. So I got the stars were no problem, but I only ended up with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 13. I was 5 resources short. Alex missed it by 2 resources, and Rachel was short a little bit. Ooh, tricky. Tricky. Okay. So looks like the okay. Well, the great thing about Rolling Realms is we can always reset it really quite quickly. Let's do it this way. The stars didn't seem to be the problem. Now watch this. This next game, we're going to focus too much on resources and run into a problem about getting the stars. Okay, I'm going to try to set it up again here, make it look somewhat presentable on the table here. And if you're ready to go, I'm also ready to go. Oop, open up my woo boy. Do it that way. So missed it. Oh gosh, I didn't all I know is that I failed my first attempt on hole number 2. Okay. If you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. What we got going on here, Alex? He says, I have the same problem when I play RPGs. I hoard my resources until it's too late. Using the resources throughout the game to put numbers into all 3 realms seems like the trick. Yeah, so hearts and coins. If there's the combination of getting the hearts and the coins seems to be a little bit, though I did manage to use the benefit of the pumpkins to adjust it. 3 pumpkins, though. 3 pumpkins and being able to double up on a realm does seem like it would be very nice as well. Oh, well, I guess that's the name of the game, is trying to figure out these little nuances. All right, here we go. If you're ready, I'm ready. Attempt number 2. 1 and a 6. Okay, 1 and a 6. So, then... Oh, you're one of those, Alex. He says the name of the game is actually Rolling Realms. It's kind of on the box. Oh, I got called out on it once again. What am I doing with my 1 and my 6? Well, I think with one of the dice, I'm going to put it right here. And with the other dice, I'm going to put it out over here. Stars first. Fill in the stars. That's all I'm going to do. 1 and a 6. That's what I'm going to do with them. I'm going to try something here. 4 and a 6. 4 and a 6. Okay, well, 4 is I'm going to get myself a star in Euphoria. And with my 6, I'm going to go up like this. I'm going to go up right into here. I'm going to try something. Here. I don't know if it's going to pay off, though. Ooh, double 1s. Kind of hard to pass up that on Euphoria, especially if you have a 1 right here. That gets you a star, and a 1 over here gets you a coin. That's nice. And then that other one can get you 2 coins on Between Two Cities. Boom, boom. And then you can spend one of those coins to create a 1 over here and assign it to Pendulum to outline another like that. I don't know. Maybe it's going to work out. Maybe it might work out. Oh, don't forget to mark it down like I did last time and get false hope that you had more rounds than you actually had. Let's try it. Now you're thinking with power. First you get the resources, then you get the rolls, then you get the power. 5 and a 6. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. 5 would get me another star on that one. No, okay, I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to put a 5 into this one right there. And I'm going to put a 6 onto this one. That's a 6 and a 7. That gets me a star. Sure. And then I'm going to spend a coin to create myself another 1 to get me another outline on pendulum. Is it gonna work? Is this gonna work out for me? I sure hope so. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. Okay. Now, this one needs some figuring. 7, 8. That's another star there. 2 and a 3. Well, another die on here can give me a heart and a coin. Okay, what should I do with this one? That's a very spicy meatball. Guess it doesn't matter which one I'm gonna actually assign here. I'm gonna put a 2 here. And that gets me a heart and a coin. Heart and a coin. Then I'm going to put my what is it, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put my 3 right here to get myself another star. And then, yeah, I'm going to use one of my coins again to create a 1. And I'm going to cross off this 1 right here on that. Or do I cross off that one? Yeah, I'm going to cross off that. Oh my gosh. No, resources is the name of the game, this one. I'm going to do the pumpkin and coin. Oh gosh, I don't know if that was smart. I don't know if that was smart. This one's tense. Oh, 3 and a 3. Except for I've used one of the 3s over here, so that's not that huge. But I guess I could start. I'm going to do a 3 here. And then, what am I at here? 4, 5, that would be 6, 7, 8. That would just get me another star there. I could. My gosh. Sure. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gets me another star in that one. I got to start generating the resources. I got to start generating those resources. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to spend a coin, generate another 1. I'm going to spend a 1 for that pendulum. All right. Dang, 3 rolls of the dice left. Come on. Dang it, 5 and a 1. Dang it. Really could use a 6. Really could use a 6. Really could have used a 6. Okay. Well, 5 and a 1. Well, that is kind of pooey because a 1 cannot go there and a 5 cannot go there to fill in that column. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I guess I could do 5. No, I guess 1's already been used. I could use a 5. I guess it doesn't matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if I use a 5 here, it gets me a pumpkin and a heart on that one. And then, yeah, 1. Oh, I can't use my 1 on between 2 cities because one's, nope, can't do that. Can't even adjust my dice because I don't have enough pumpkins. So I guess I should just do my 1 over here. Can't use a 1 right there. Can't adjust the die up or down. And so I actually have to just do it this way. Oh my gosh. At least I'm going to get some resources if I can actually roll some decent things here. Okay. Come on. There it is. There's a 6. Let's go. A 5 and a 6. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I can do with this one. I know for sure that the 6 is going on pendulum. That's going to get me 2 stars. It's going to give me 2 pumpkins, 2 hearts, and 2 coins. 2 pumpkins, 2 hearts, 2 coins. Let's go. Okay, that works. And then I'm also going to create, I'm going to use the 5. I'm going to use the 5 on between 2 cities. And that's going to get me a pumpkin and a heart. Okay, now what can I do with these things? I can do lots. Actually, I can do quite a few I can actually do a few bits here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I'm 3 resources short of getting to the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not at the stars yet, though. I can actually get... Oh, no. Okay, I think I need to create another... I can actually create another die. I can actually create a 2-value die. Wait, how can I plan this out? I can create a 2-valued die and actually spend 3 pumpkins to put it into pendulum. To cross off the number 2, which means I only just need a 3. Is that crazy? Should I try that? Should I try that? Oh my gosh. Or I could create a 2-value die and adjust it by... No. Put it into here to get myself 2 hearts. Okay, wait, 2 hearts. I can actually just spend 3 hearts to gain a... I can spend 3 hearts to gain a 5. And then 3 pumpkins to put it into... My gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know which one I'm going to talk myself into. Creating the extra die on the last round with a value of 2. Oh my gosh. Not a pair. So actually, I'm actually just try it this way. I'm going to spend 3 hearts to gain myself a 5. And then I'm actually going to spend 3 pumpkins to keep it as a 5, but I can assign it to a previously used realm, and I'm hoping that I can get a 4. Oh gosh. Dang it. Oh my gosh. And Alex wants a double 2. That's not going to help me. Oh my gosh. Double 4s. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was very intense. But I got a 4 to complete that hourglass. That gets me another 2 stars. And it gets me another 2 of every resource. And I think that just may have done it for me. Even though I can do it this way too. I can assign a 4 to here. And get myself another 2 hearts. Down on this one. Get myself another 2 hearts. Yeah. And then I could just gain myself another 4 by spending 2 hearts. And give myself another 4. And I can assign it to this one. To get myself a pumpkin and a heart. Yeah, and then I could just actually keep this going, because since I have the pumpkins. If I find where's all my extra dice here, because I could actually do this one. I could actually do this. I'm going to spend. I'm going to spend 2 more hearts to gain another 4. But then I'm going to spend 3 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. And I can adjust that to I don't even have to send. I can just actually just send it as a 4. Put it in here. And that's going to give me another pumpkin and a coin. And another 2 pumpkins. Just like that. I'm just showing off that I'm just getting goofy here. I'm going to create another die. I'm going to create a 2. Wait, can I do this? I'm going to do it like this though. I'm going to create a 3. No, I don't think I can do the pendulum one again. Oh, I wanted to kind of do, I don't think I can create another. Well, maybe oh no, I don't have enough pumpkins. Nope, I don't have enough pumpkins. Yeah, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop there. I'm just going to stop there too. I wanted to do the pendulum one, but I am just going to stop there. So this one's going to score myself 4 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I have 10. So I actually had 15 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15.2 stars. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 resources in total there. And I'm sure I could have probably got squeezed out a couple more, but I just started getting a little goofy at the end. But dang, that was a good one. Okay. 14 stars, 18 resources. Good for ya. Good on yas, everybody. Oh, sorry. I should actually keep track here. Everything like that. Oh, counter used resources again. Yeah, so 14 stars, 18 resources. Perfect. We knocked it out of the park, Alex says. Perfect. Like it. Like it, like it, like it. Oh, okay. So we passed that one on the second attempt. So we got a score of 2. Right now, I am just 1 over par. I'm just 1 over par through 2 holes. What time do I got here? I can do probably my first attempt on hole number 3 for tonight. If people are game, I don't know what other people's plans are. If you're watching this if you're just watching this after the fact, why not? Why not? Just keep it going. Save this spot in the video. Keep it going. I might just have to do some extra videos after the fact, or just kind of just keep the good times rolling. Whoops, I erase the stars here, and I've got to figure out what hole number 3 has in store for us. I think I got to grab a new card, and hole number 3 is just over here. Okay, ooh, hole number 3 is precision. I don't like the sounds of that, though. Don't like the sounds of that. Par of 2. Oh, and it's some realms that we've seen already. We need Charterstone. We need Euphoria again. Charterstone, Euphoria, and we need Tapestry. Oh, Tapestry. Our old nemesis here. Okay. Rule changes. Says you start with 1 pumpkin, 1 heart, and 1 coin. So we start with 1 of each resource. Okay. Now, hole. What's our goal here? This sounds really interesting. It says you must score exactly 3 stars in one realm, exactly 4 stars in another, and exactly 5 stars in the last. This does not include any stars gained from resources. There are no restrictions on which realm scores which number. Designer's tip: it is impossible to get exactly 5 stars in Tapestry. Really? Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, gosh. We found it was actually tough to try to even get like 2 stars on Tapestry. But, okay. So 3, 4, and 5. Well, Euphoria. Okay. Oh gosh. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on hole number 3? This one. Okay, yeah, you're true, Alex. Right. In hole number 1, we only had 7 rolls of the dice instead of 9 rolls of the dice. That's actually good. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Yeah. And Vince is saying, yes, that isn't. Yeah. To get 3 rows, you need to also get 3 columns. You cannot score exactly 5 stars in that one. And Alex is saying it right now is that Tapestry is going to be his 4-star realm. Beauty. He's going to say it right now. Okay. And we start with 1 of each resource. That's actually really quite interesting. Right off the bat. Okay. I'm going to have to actually just see how this one pans out. I actually have to see how this one pans out for us, because I don't have a beginning strategy here. So let's try it. Okay, here's my first roll. A 1 and a 4. 1 and a 4. And you're right, Rachel. Charterstone is a gambler's realm. You could try to line this up. But the rolls of the dice do need to come into play. That is tough. That is so tough. I do like my 4s though in Tapestry. And I am actually going to start Tapestry with gaining a heart. Maybe? Or do I start it off by getting a coin? Nope, I'm going to start off by getting a coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, and get myself a coin. I find betting it all on Charterstone with a bunch of 1 crates. Yeah. That's actually not a bad idea, because if you can create yourself a 1 die. Oh, Alex, you just gave me an idea. You just gave me an idea here. I like it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I like this. If I put the 4 on Charterstone, don't feel bad that you talked me into this one. Note that that's a 1. And then I'm going to just spend I'm just going to spend a 1 in Euphoria to get myself another coin. Just, hey. Now for Charterstone though, I actually have no idea what the rule is on this one. I might actually look this one up on Charterstone here. If I create a die, can I use that created die in the crates? On the corresponding crate, it cannot be adjusted. It says, then note the other rolled die on the corresponding crate. It cannot be adjusted using pumpkins, and the noted die remains available to be used in another realm or when one or more crates. I guess it does say the other rolled die, so I don't know if I can just create a 1 die and just note that one. So, because that is not the rolled die. Dang it. I might have just thought of a way to break it, but you know what? I'm fine with the decision. Yeah, I can't create ones all day. I think yeah. That would just end up just getting ridiculous. A 6 and a 2. Okay. Ooh, 6s are good on Tapestry. 6s are good on Tapestry. Where should I put that 6? No, I'm going to put it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that to get myself a coin. Just like that. Assign the 6 there. And then for the 2, get myself another coin. Note myself a 6. I might just get myself another coin. I'll put it over here and I'll get myself a coin. Just to see. I might actually start creating myself some other. Try to create myself some die or some things here. I think I will create myself a 1 though. Whoa. Because I used the 2 over here. Yeah. So I'm going to create myself a 1 die and put it in Charterstone to get myself a pumpkin. And I will note a 2 in there. Okay. Okay. This is going to be interesting. A 1 and a 5. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna use the 5 to get myself another coin. I got coin for days. Note the other 1. What do we need? 3, 4, and 5 stars exactly. Okay, and I'm gonna use the 1 over here. That gets me another coin. Now, what kind of shape do I want in Tapestry? I can create myself a lot of different things in Tapestry. But I think what I'll create myself a 3-valued die for Tapestry. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to get me a heart. 1, 2, 3, right there. I'm going to get myself a heart. Sure. Let's try it that way. Not sure if this is going to be smart, but a 6 and a 2. Now, That's actually very spicy. I'm going to use the 6, create myself another coin to use, note myself a 2, and I'm going to use my 2 over here on tapestry to get myself a pumpkin up at the top here. And it also gave me a star on tapestry. So I got 1 star on tapestry. I think, oh gosh. Oh boy. This is trickier. This is actually trickier than I thought it was going to actually be. Okay, wait, what did I do here though? Oh, right, 6 and a 2. I don't want to create another die for this one. A 6 and a 4 this time. A 6 and a 4 this time. That doesn't help me. Even though I do like 4s. I can start getting me stars on Euphoria, though. That can start getting me stars on Euphoria. So if I use a 4 here, that gets me a star. And then my 6, I can kind of do some things with it in here or up here. Or down here, or over here. Interesting. So I got a lot of interesting options for this one, but maybe I just do it this way here. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, like that. Getting me another pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, just go to any hobby store and just grab like a little baggie of dice, and they're just they actually are very handy when you want to create the things. I think right now I will create the 1 die to check off these boxes to get myself 2 stars here, to maybe kind of think about how flexible I'm going to be with this realm. I need 3, 4, and 5 stars. Okay. 4 more rolls of the dice, I guess. With a 1 and a 5. Whoops. With a 1 and a 5. What should I do with that 1 and a 5? That's a 4. 5, that's 9. That gives me 10. That's another star in here. Though the 5 is actually tricky here because I don't think I can fit a 5 in there on tapestry. Ooh, this is actually very tricky. This is actually trickier than I thought it was going to be. Can't put another 1 in here. I could adjust it to a 2. That'd be a 4, 5, 6. That'd still give me a 7. That gets me another star in there. Sure, I'm going to assign the 1 here, but I'm going to spend 2 pumpkins to adjust it to a 2. Gets me a star. And what am I going to do with that 5, though? Oh. I could adjust it to a... Could I adjust it to a 4? Dang, dang, dang. Do I gain a resource? Do I gain another die? Nope, don't want to do that just yet. Huh. Oh boy. I did go too early on taking out those ones. I did. Let's go with... Boy, oh boy. That number 5 can just go with... Do I adjust it? Do I dare adjust it right now? Yeah, you know what? I am going to do it. I'm just going to... 1, 2. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to adjust it to a 4. And I'm just going to fill in right... I have a couple options here, but I'm going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Doesn't get me any resources, but gets me a little bit closer to start completing some stars inside of that one. Brum, 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 brum. Okay. Ooh, a 1 and a 2. Dang. Charterstone could have been my 5-star. 1 and a 2. Well, with a 2, I get a coin on tapestry. Or another pumpkin. No, I can do it this way. I can do or I can do a 1 and a heart and a star. Ooh, boy. Yeah, let's do it this way. I'm going to do a 1. It's going to get me another heart and a star. Sure. Yeah. And then with that 2, I can't use a 2 on here. I could use a 2 over here, though. Gets me a pumpkin. And I get to note that the other dice was a 1. I know I spent that 1 too early. Dang it. Kind of need some... If I created a... Oh, wait, I did use the 2 die over here. If I created a 2 die negative, that would be my 4-star. I just need a 3-star, which means I need to get this one to... I don't know if I can get 5 stars on that one, though. Ooh. That's tough. That's tough. 6 and a 5. Oh, what'd you say here, Alex? You got it says, I think I buggered my euphoria. My only hope is a 5 Charterstone. And man, yeah, it's very kind of luck dependent, but also you could also set yourself up. You can set yourself up for some good things, I think, but okay, 5 and a 6 are too high. Oh wait, maybe no 5. I can using a 5 in here. Using a 5 in here is still okay to get me a star. Yeah. I needed some doubles. I didn't roll any doubles. 6 and 5s are no good on tapestry. 5s and 6s are no good in tapestry, and they're not really good on Charterstone right now. And Rachel is asking, does the 6 roll around to a 1 if you adjust it? No, it does not. Where do they note that? They did note that somewhere. Under the notes in resources here, it says a 1 cannot be adjusted into a 6 and vice versa. You may adjust a die you created, but you cannot. That would be very handy if you could roll around the die. But this is not going to be looking good. I know for sure, with the coins that I have here, I know for sure with the coins that I could activate those 2s and get 4 stars. The trick is that I need 3 stars on this one, which means I would get 5 stars, but I can't get 5 stars on this one. So I'm going to try to get 3 stars on this one, which I don't think is actually possible with one more roll of the die. Which means 3 stars, which means getting 3 more stars on this. I don't think that that's actually possible either. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing it this time around. So I will just put I'll just put a 5 in this one here. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. That would just get me some resources if I put it in this one. But a 5, 6, 7, 8 would actually get me another star on this one. So let's just do it that way. And then with my 6, I can't use my 6 in either of these realms. So I'm going to just gain myself a resource. And the resource I'm going to gain myself is a pumpkin. And yeah, I'll just do it like that. Last one. Oh, dear goodness gracious. A 6 and a 4. That's not helpful at all. That's not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. Gee whiz. Yep, nope, that's not helpful. That is not helpful at all, because I could just go, I can just use a good old 6 on this one, because that one's already gonna, this one's already over, so I just go like that and go boom, 6. That gets me a pumpkin and a heart. And then the 4 I can adjust down to a 3 on this one. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I see where my thingamajigger is going to go here. That adjusts down to a 3. If I just spend those 2, I can get myself another heart. 1, 2, 3. So I use that one as a 3. Tisk, tisk, tisk. He fails as well, Alex says. I can create... Yeah, I can create my 2 with my 2 coins. Boom, right here to go womp, womp for 2 stars. But that is, I think that is as close as I am going to get, because I cannot get 2 more stars and 1 more star on Tapestry. 2 more stars on Euphoria, because I can't create, I don't have pumpkins. So what is Alex saying his update was? He got 4 in Euphoria, 5 in Charterstone, 3, 4, 5. Isn't that what? Yeah, that means you succeeded, Alex. That means you succeeded. because you got 3 stars in one realm, 4 stars in another one, and 5 stars in a different one. Nope, 4, 5, and 6. That's hard mode. 4, 5, 6 was hard mode. 3, 4, 5. That is the that's the one. So you did get it. Here, I'll hold up the card. I'll hold up the card here. It says you must score exactly 3 in one, 4 in another, and 5 in another. You were definitely so the trick is go for 4, 5, 6, and then you might actually end up with the So well done, Alex. Well done, Alex. I got the 3 and the 4, but I was definitely never getting, because I was going, oh gosh, that was a tough one. So I'm going to update my campaign here. I failed on the first attempt again. Failed on the first attempt. And I think I think, you know what? I'm going to attempt hole number 3 one more time. And I think that might just be, we'll call it a stream at that point. I think so. We'll try it one more time. And then we'll call it. I'm definitely not turning this one into a 4-hour stream, because even if we did 4 hours at our pace, if we did 4 hours, we may only get to hole number 6. So, all right, Alex. Well, yeah, you earned yourself the rest of the time off, succeeding on that one. So. And Rachel says she has just end up watching now. Yes, it is. Well, it's late here in Canada. It's probably about what, late morning, afternoon, almost afternoonish in Australia there. I don't know what the time difference is, but I will try. Oh, right. Starting off with one of each resource. Oh, okay. So it's starting to get about that mid-afternoon in Australia. Oh, okay. So it's not as well. It's still an extreme 8-hour difference between here and there. All right. Let's see what I can do with attempt number 2 on hole number 3. Okay. Maybe if I get some doubles this time, that might actually help me. A 4 and a 6. Oh, it's yes, on a Wednesday, nearly school pickup time. Oh, yes, I guess that would be. Oh, yeah, school. Yeah, our students don't go back until September 4th, 5th, something like that. Whatever that after that one weekend is. Okay, 4 and a 6. 4 and a 6. I do like 4s and I do like 6s, but a 4. Let's go with this one. Do I just earn a star in Euphoria right off the bat here? Sure, why not? I'll earn a star in Euphoria right off the bat, and then with this 6, I'm going to do it this like I like to do here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, earning me another coin. Like that. And I don't know if I want to actually, like, you know, note one of these 2 dice in Charterstone right off the bat. Because I'm just putting my eggs in. Well, 4s are actually, you know what? 4s actually might not be bad. I'm going to create myself a die. I'm going to create myself a 1, put it as a pumpkin, and I'm going to note a 4. I'm just going to start off with, I'm going to start it off with that. Let's try it. A 2 and a 5. Interesting. So a 2 and a 5. 2 gets me another star. 5 can get me something going on in here. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that's actually an interesting. That's actually an interesting one. I might actually try that. Oop, put a 5 here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fills me in another pumpkin. And my 2, I'm actually just going to put a 2 in here, and I'm going to put a 2 right here for a coin. And yeah, I think that is all I'm going to do with that roll. Look at that. Double 2s, and I just crossed off that 2. Darn it. That would have been more beneficial last time. But, anywho, double 2 is a double 2. So, I will assign a 2 to tapestry down here. 1, 2, that gets me a coin. And then I will assign my other 2 over here to get me a star. That's a 4, 5, 6. Yep, that gets me another star right there. And creating myself another coin. Nope, not really. Not really. I could create myself a 1 coin and 3 pumpkins. Fill that little spot in right there. But that's kind of like overreaching at this point, because save it for late game. Oh, look at that. Double 4s. Okay, here's the... Alex, you were asking for doubles last time. Here I'm getting doubles galore, and I can't use them because I've already crossed off some of the things in here. And I do like using 4s. I am going to cross off the 4 here to get a heart. Noting a 4 down here. And then I'm going to use the other 4, probably in tapestry. And probably just going to go kind of like, oh gosh. I don't know which way to go. Probably like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. Doesn't give me any resources right now, but I am kind of set up, starting to get a little set up for my thingamajiggers. Okay. Let's... Do I create... That's always the question right now. Do I create the die? No. Oh, look at that. Double 1s. Here we go. It's the round of the doubles. Yikes. Well, okay. It's kind of too hard to pass up on Euphoria here. So I can cross off a 1 here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. That gets me a star. And I can cross off a 1 here. That gets me a 1, 2, 3. That just gets me a coin by assigning a 1s there. A 1 can either get me a... Interesting. See here? A 1 can either get me a heart, or it can get me a pumpkin. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to get myself... I'm going to assign a 1 here. Get myself a pumpkin. Yoop. I am going to create myself a 1 valued die. I'm going to create myself a 1 valued die, and I am actually going to also spend 3 pumpkins to assign it to tapestry again, so that I can fill in this one, get me a heart. And that actually gets me a star in tapestry for completing that complete row. Let's try it that way. I could spend 2 hearts to get me a 1 for Charterstone, but I've already spent my 1 on Charterstone, so. Ooh, if I used my start, oh gosh. Am I just going a little too fast, Rachel, here? Hang on. If you use the hearts on your last turn, you could have had an extra star in Euphoria. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. I've already picked them up. Blah. Wish I could have slowed. I should have slowed down there. 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. That's another 4. That's another 4. And another 3. This is getting good. I'm thinking. Because the 3 I can use in Tapestry, get myself another star. Stars in Tapestry are very hard to come by. The 4 doesn't necessarily get me a star in Tapestry. So I'm going to use the I'll use the 3. 1, 2, 3, like that. And and it earns me a heart. And it earns me another star. Okay. Whoops, I guess I should mark that off. The 4 could earn me another star in here. Sure. That's only gets me up to 7 in here. Yeah, that earns me another star in Euphoria. Now I could create myself a 3-valued. I could create myself a 3-valued die. Use 3 hearts to repeat a 3 in Charterstone. And note the 4. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was actually looking at that. That's actually a really good one. 1, 2, 3 hearts to create myself another 3. That gets me another heart. And I can note the 4. That's just getting me more and more. Oh gosh, this is getting tense now. Ooh, I don't know if 3 and a 5 is actually going to help me out any though. Well, it actually helps me out getting another star in Euphoria, and then I'm good. And then I'm good. I don't need to get any more, and then I just need to get... Oh, then I just need more stars in here. Then, oh gosh. Because I could use a 3 over here. That gives me another star and a coin. Okay, wait. Let me try that. I'm use the 3 here to go 1, 2, 3. Gets me this star. And it gets me that coin. So 3 stars in there. The 5 would actually put me over in each of these, wouldn't it? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And then 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. But I could just put a 5 in here and just note the 3. Kind of wish that was a 4, didn't I? But Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do it that way, though. I'm just going to put a 5 in here. Get myself another coin. Note the 3. Now, here's the thing here, though. I'm most likely going to get, I can most likely get 4 stars in Tapestry. Otherwise, I'm going to get 6 stars if I try to get, most likely going to get 4 stars in Tapestry. I can get 5 stars if I get another 3 in Euphoria, which means I need exactly 3 stars in Charterstone, which is the 4s. And I can do that. I can create myself a 4 value die. We'll create a 3 in Euphoria with the coins. Yeah. But I'm also thinking about 2 with the... Oh, yeah. Create a 3. Do I create the 3 now, or do I wait? I could create the 3 on another turn, couldn't I? See if I actually roll a 3 on the next roll. If I don't get a 3 on the next one, I could probably just end up doing that. I want a 2 would be perfect right about now. Yeah. Oh, that is not the way to get a 2. A 4 and a 6. Oh my gosh. And I don't have enough pumpkins to adjust the 4 down to a 3. I could just create the 2. Yeah, okay, yes. The 4 is the perfect one. 1, 2, 3. For 1, 2. That's my 3 stars. I don't want to do anything more with that one. I can then just create. Do I have, wait, I have enough. I think I have enough here. Wait. I think I have enough here. Because if I create a 2 value die, and I can put that in Tapestry for a pumpkin and a star. And I have enough coins to create. And I have enough coins to create another 3. 1, 2, 3. I can create another 3 value die to put it in Euphoria for another star, and bada bing, bada boom, I've got 3, 5. I got 3, 4, 5. I got 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could have put put the 6 noted the 4 type thing, but I think, I don't know if this was more efficient, but that was a more roundabout way, but we did get it. We didn't actually need to use the 6 at all. Just could have just used it to gain a resource, but hey, we got her. We got it. We got it. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. So I marked it off that I got it on attempt number 2. Once again. And we are rolling in Rolling Realms. Ha ha ha. If I can only just get it, if I can only just get an attempt on attempt, if I can only just complete a hole on attempt number 1, I think I would actually be really, really good. Hey. All right. I think that is going to be a good one for us. It is already been 2.5 hours of the stream, but man, we got a lot of Rolling Realms in there. 6 games to be in fact. Got to know a little bit about Mr. Rau along the way. Oh, thank you for sticking with me for all of this time, and you are more than welcome, Rachel, for the stream. You are more than welcome. Thank you for sticking with me this entire time. That was quite the night. That was quite the night. All right. Well, if you enjoyed that, make sure that you hit the like button on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm here every Tuesday night. And notification bell there is, oh boy, that came out of nowhere. Notification bell there. Get notified when these videos and streams pop in to play. Ko-fi account is right there. If you want to help support the channel financially in any ways possible. Oh, that was a good one. Just gonna flip on this over just for a quick little check. And yeah, that was the way that we were going to do it. Rolling Realms. So maybe just pay attention to the channel. I'm gonna try to finish. I'm gonna try to do some more of these. Maybe I'll just start just popping them out in little videos whenever I have time, just to kind of keep you updated on how Rolling Realms is going for me. All right, folks. Thank you for joining me. And if this has been the morning, have yourselves a great, fantastic morning and day. Have yourselves a great afternoon. Have yourselves a great evening. You're welcome, Vincent, as well. All the time. You're welcome. Have yourselves a great, great time. Keep on gaming. Thanks for watching. I've been Ryan, Mista Rau's Gaming. Have yourselves a good one. Cheers.